Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is take two because the first video I did, it was really dark. I just wanted to sit down and just talk to you guys. This is just going to be my thoughts. I've been working for my job for 2 years now. And you know, you deal with a lot of people, a lot of different kind of people. And it's just like, after a while, I really try not to let things get to me, but sometimes there are people and things that they say that do get to me. And this is just a public service announcement. Sorry. My charger was acting up. This is just a public service announcement. When you go out into the world, like when you leave your house and you go out into the world to go grocery shopping or wherever you need to be, you should be polite to everyone. You never know what someone's going through. You don't know what someone's dealing with. If they lost someone, if they lost their job, if they lost their house, you know, like if they're in debt or, you know, they're really stressed about that. Like, you never know what someone's going through. And, you know, I try my best while I'm at work, and even when I'm not in work, I try my best to talk to everyone with respect, show respect to others, be friendly, try to make someone smile if I can. Like, I just try my best to be kind. That's just the way I was raised. That's how my parents raised me and my siblings, is just respect everyone, show respect. This is a public service announcement. When you go to a grocery store, please don't be rude. If we don't have something that you want, it's going to be okay. The item will either return or won't return. Supermarkets are first come, first serve. So if you see that bananas are on sale for 85 cents and you come in 20 minutes before we close and we have no bananas, like, I understand the frustration because some people, they work late. They have no control over their schedule. Sometimes they work late. Sometimes they work earlier. But at the same time, don't yell at us because it is our fault that we don't have those bananas that you want. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, first come, first serve. We only have so many items in our store. I get that all the time. Something goes on sale. Every time I come, you guys don't have it. But you're coming like 5-10 minutes before the store closed. Or sometimes in the morning, we expect our shipment to be there. And sometimes our shipment isn't there. You can't blame me, the person that I just come to work, I do what I have to do, I go home. I have no control of whether something comes in or something doesn't. So to point the blame on an associate, which what I am, or to point the blame at a manager that, yeah, he manages the store, but all the managers do is they put in the order for it to go into our warehouse, for our warehouse to bring it. If our warehouse is out of stock, we have no control over that. So sometimes people come to my store and they're so rude. Like, it's like, oh, why don't you have this? Why don't you have this? Why would you advertise this if you don't have this? Like, I understand that that is frustrating because it could be something that you need or something that you want. But at the same time, there's millions of other supermarkets that you can go to. You might have to pay a little bit more, but you'll still be able to get that item. Some people come into our store and they make it seem like we're the only ones that have bananas. Like, and it's not the bananas I'm talking about. It's just an example. But it's like, okay, there's other stores that have bananas. You might have to pay a little more. Some of them you pay a little less. My store is very known for being very affordable, so I can understand the frustration. But that doesn't mean you have to get nasty with others. Like, I just don't ever see the point of being nasty with someone else because we don't have what you are seeking. Yesterday, I had a customer that he wanted specific change. This is another public service announcement. I am not a check cashing place. Sorry, I am not a check cashing place. I am not a bank. If you want bills a certain way, you know, like when you do debit and you want certain bills, you need to go to the bank and do that at the bank. Because sometimes I don't have that in my drawer. I had a customer that he wanted all singles, all fives, I already didn't have a lot of singles and fives, so I gave him what I had. He then proceeded to get upset with me and tell me that's not what he wanted, that he wanted this way, and I gave it him that way because that's all I had. It was the end of the night. It was literally 5 minutes before we closed, and that's all the change I had. My boss was a little busy, so I couldn't ask him for change, but that's all the change that we had. So for him to get nasty with me because I didn't give him the specific change that he wanted, I apologized to the customer. I told him I'm sorry that I don't have it. He proceeded to tell me that I'm a nasty person because I wouldn't give him the change. So I'm a nasty person because I wouldn't give you your specific change. I'm not a bank. Like, I only have a certain amount in my drawer. Like, it makes me laugh now because I was actually, like, trying not to, like, when you work in the service industry, I can't talk today, in the service industry, it's like you almost have to bite your tongue to some of the things that people will say. People will be very nasty with you. Like, they don't care. They don't care if you're black, Spanish, white, Latin. Like, they don't care. Like, they will be nasty with you. If they're in a nasty attitude, they'll be nasty with you. And it's like, he just got, like, so nasty to me, which caused me to make this video, because I'm sure he's not going to see this, because I doubt he knows I'm on YouTube. But it's like, yeah, you need to be nicer. I'm sure your mother and father didn't raise you that way, or whoever raised you. You don't have to get so nasty. If you're seeking specific change and specific bills, you should go to the bank. I'm sure you have a bank that you can go to that will give you exactly what you want. You can't expect me to give you exactly what you want, especially if I don't have it. Do you know what I'm saying? So, the moral of this story is that everybody should be nice to everyone. You never know what someone's going through. I myself I'm going through something personal, but I try to take my personal life out of my work life. When I go to work, I'm friendly, I'm nice. There are some people that come to my job that do enjoy coming on my line. You know, I'm not only a cashier, I stock the shelves, I clean the floors. Like at our store, everybody does everything, which that's one thing that I do like about my job, is that managers clean. Like, everybody does everything on my job. There's no one specific person for one thing. Everybody does everything. And it's like, you know, we all go through stuff. We all go through stuff. There's times that I had to go to work after losing someone. My head, mentally, I wasn't there, but I had to go to work. I have bills to pay. Bills don't stop coming. You know, I have responsibilities. And it's just a lot of people could get very nasty. And I think it's really sad that you have to bring that nasty energy into the world. You know, I pray for people that are going through hard times, and maybe, you know, some people I've met that they really don't mean to come across rude. I had some women that they are very rude to me, and they actually came back like the next day, or because I work 5 days a week. Sometimes I work 5 days straight. So, and then I'll have like 2 days off. They've come the next day just to apologize to me. Or sometimes some people, they just apologize at that moment. Like, oh, I'm really sorry, I didn't mean it that way. But it's like, you have to have very thick skin when you work in the service industry. You have to have very thick skin. I've been working in retail since I was 15, so almost 15 years. Next month, I'll be 30. It's very hard. I'm trying my best to get out of it because I was a medical assistant and I want to get back into my field. But anyway, I've dealt with all kind of people, some nice, some not so nice. At my job, I would say about 70% of the people that come to my job are very nice. The other 30, I just try to say hello. I try to help them. Sometimes you say hi to people, they won't say hi to you. They'll be looking at you just like I'm looking into the camera. They won't say hi to you, and that's okay. Like, maybe they're going through something. Maybe they just didn't feel like being friendly that day. It's okay, because you know what? The next time you come to see me, I'm going to still say hi to you. I'm going to still say hi, and hopefully you'll say it back. If not, it's okay. But I'm going to get off of this. I'm about to go work out. I hope you guys don't mind my appearance. my hair. Whoever watches this video, thank you for watching my videos. I know I haven't been working out as frequently as I could. To be honest, I've just been in a rut. I'm going to slowly pull myself out of it. I ate pretty healthy this morning. I should say really good this morning. I'm using my MyFitnessPal again. I should have went to the gym today, but I'm going to just work out at home, and that will be the next video that you guys see today. But anyway, just everybody be nice to everyone. Go out there, be kind, don't be rude. It's just being rude. It just takes more energy to be mean and rude to someone than it is to just be nice. I'm not saying that you have to kiss people's asses, because you don't, but just be polite. It doesn't take much to be polite. Anyway, I will see you guys later, and the next video you'll see is me dripping sweat from working out. Bye.